Hey everybody, another beautiful day in Austin. I've done a lot of after videos, meaning like after we did the work, and it occurred to me I hadn't done any that really dealt with how to tell when you need a new roof. So the roof that I'm going to show you right now, it's really worn out, but it has a lot of these classic symptoms that I'll go over with you kind of one by one so that you get an idea of when it's time to start thinking about a new roof. So first and foremost, if you got shingles laying everywhere and they're missing like this, that means you need a new roof, okay? It's not, people say, can you patch it or can you put one in? It's kind of my policy that, look, man, when they're coming apart and they're landing in your yard, you need a new roof. Now, these people haven't won their business yet, but they're talking about selling the home. And the idea is to hang on to as much money as possible. Well, that's not always a good idea, especially in the market that we're living in here in Austin. People want to buy something that's ready to go. They don't want to have to deal with the expense and the inconvenience of having to deal with having a roof done. So I'll go over some of these. Right here, what you're going to see is what's called blistering. You can see that this one is actually kind of coming out of its socket, if you will. That's pretty indicative that it's getting worn out, but you can kind of see that the aggregate or the granule has washed away till it's nothing but paper right there. Right here in this area, this is pretty much every classic symptom. And you can see here where somebody in the past has tried to quick fix or, feather in a few shingles crudely. Man, you do more harm than good when you do that. You really do. Here's a good idea, or a good example rather, of what we call pop marking or cracking due to hail. Let's see if I can point at it here for you. Right here. That's all over this house too. If you kind of look down this way, the iridescence, the shininess, called icing. We call that icing in roofing lingo. That means that it's worn down to the fiberglass fibers till there's just really nothing left. You got more cracking going on right here. This is actually what I like to refer to as down to the paper. So what you're looking at is the underlayment or the tar paper right here. This is nothing but paper. You can tear it back with your finger. This is a classic example of, hey, I need a new roof. They seem to be really nice people. I was really excited to learn that they were actually from Nepal. My wife and I got engaged in Nepal, so we actually had something to talk about right away. So I'm hoping to come in here and earn their business and their trust. Check us out at DustinJohnsonExteriors.com. Here you go. Roof that really needs it. So hopefully I'll be doing another one of these real soon with the aftermath and the good roofing products that we like to use by Owens Corning. So y'all stay tuned and be safe out there, and we'll see you soon.